Hi, boys and girls. Here's another story by Alma Florada. It's called I Love Saturdays y Domingos. Illustrated by Olivia Savadier. I guess that's how you say her name. I hope I said it right. So we know if it's by, that's our author. And if we know if it's illustrated by, that's the person who made the pictures. And this is a great story. It's one of my favorites. Saturdays and Sundays are my special days. I call Sundays Domingos, and you'll soon see why. On Saturdays, I go visit Grandpa and Grandma. Grandpa and Grandma are my father's parents. They are always happy to see me. I say, "Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandma," as I walk in, and they say, "Hello, sweetheart. How are you?" "Hello, darling." I spend los domingos with Abuelito y Abuelita. Abuelito y Abuelita are my mother's parents. They are always happy to see me. I say, "Hola, Abuelito. Hola, Abuelita," as I get out of the car. And they say, "Hola, hijita. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, mi corazón." On Saturdays, Grandma serves me breakfast, milk, scrambled eggs, and pancakes. The pancakes are spongy. I like to put a lot of honey on my pancakes. Grandma asks me, "Do you like them, sweetheart?" And I answer, "Oh, yes, Grandma. I love them." Los domingos, Abuelita serves me a large glass of papaya juice and a plate of eggs called huevos rancheros. The huevos rancheros are wonderful. No one makes them better than Abuelita. Abuelita asks me if I like them. "Te gustan, hijita?" First, I need to swallow, and then I answer, "Sí, Abuelita, me encantan." Grandma has a tabby cat. Her name is Taffy. I roll on the carpet and call, "Come, Taffy, let's play." Abuelita has a dog. His name is Canelo. When I go out to the garden, Canelo follows me. I call out to him, "Ven, Canelo, vamos a jugar." Grandma collects owls. Every time that she and Grandpa go on a trip, she brings back an owl for her collection. Each one is different. I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, to see how her collection is growing. Abuelita loves animals. When she was little, she lived on a farm. She is glad that now they have a large backyard, so she can keep chickens. One of her hens has been sitting on her eggs for many days. Now the chicks have hatched, and I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On Saturday, Grandpa and Grandma play a movie about the circus for me on their VCR. I like the circus, especially the lions and the tigers, says Grandpa. And the giraffes, says Grandma. When Grandma and Grandpa ask me what part I like best, I answer, I like the mother elephant and her little elephant the best. Un domingo, Abuelito y Abuelita take me to a real circus. "Me encanto el circo, Abuelito," I say. "Mira los leones y los tigres," says Abuelita. "Y las jirafas," Abuelito adds. And when they ask me what I like best, I say, "La mamá elefanta y su elefantito." Grandpa has a beautiful aquarium. He keeps it very clean. "Look at that big fish," Grandpa says, and points to a big yellow fish. "I like the little ones," I answer. It's fun to watch the big and little fish. I watch, my nose pressed against the glass for a long time. Abuelito takes me to the seashore. He loves to walk by the ocean. We sit on the pier and look down at the water. "Mira el pez grande," Abuelito says, and he points to the big fish. Me gustan los chiquitos, I answer, and I show him some little silver fish that are nibbling by a rock. We stay at the pier un buen rato, for a long time. Grandpa knows I love surprises. One Saturday, when I arrive, he has blown up a bunch of balloons for me. The balloons look like a big bouquet of flowers, yellow, red, orange, blue, and green. What fun, Grandpa, I say, and I run with my balloons up and down the yard. Un domingo, Abuelito has a special surprise for me. He has made me a kite. The kite is made of colored paper and looks like a giant butterfly. Amarillo, rojo, anaranjado, azul y verde. Qué divertido, Abuelito, I say, and I hold on to the string of my kite as it soars high into the air. Grandpa likes to tell stories. He tells me about how his mother, his father, and his older brother came to America in a big ship from Europe. He also tells me about growing up in New York City. When he was a young boy, he delivered papers early in the morning before school to help his family. Abuelito likes to tell stories. He tells me about the times when he was growing up on a rancho in Mexico and worked in the fields when he was very young. He also tells me how his father went to Texas looking for work, and Abuelito was left in charge of his family. He was only 12. Grandma loves to tell me about her grandmother, whose parents came to California in a covered wagon. It was a long and difficult trip. Grandma's grandmother was born on the trail, and later she became a teacher. Grandma is very proud of her grandmother. I feel proud too. Abuelita loves to tell me about her abuelita and her mama. Her abuelita's family are Native Americans. Abuelita is very proud of her Indian blood because the Indians really know how to love the land. Abuelita feels orgullo, and I feel orgullo too. It's my birthday. This time, Grandpa and Grandma come to our house. They have brought me a new doll. Grandma has made her a dress in my favorite color. What a beautiful doll, Grandpa, I tell him, and I give him a big kiss. What a pretty blue dress. Thank you, Grandma. I love you very much, I say. Oops, having trouble turning the page. There we go. Abuelito y Abuelita also come. Abuelito has made me a dollhouse. Abuelita has made me a dress for my birthday party. The dress is exactly like my doll's dress. Abuelita and Grandma must have planned this surprise together. Qué linda casa de muñecas, Abuelito. Gracias, I say, and give Abuelito a big hug. Y qué bonito vestido azul, Abuelita. El azul es mi color favorito, I tell her. Gracias, Abuelita. Te quiero mucho. All my cousins and friends come to the party. We gather to break the piñata that my mom has filled with candy and gifts. Abuelito is holding the rope to make the piñata go up and down. We all line up. The younger kids are in the front. Abuelita covers our eyes with a folded scarf so we can't see the piñata. Finally, I blow out the candles and cut the cake. Everyone sings, "Happy birthday!" Then they sing, "Las mañanitas." It goes like this. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños, te las cantamos a ti. Despierta mi amor, despierta mira que ya amanció, ya los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Some say, happy birthday, and some say, feliz cumpleaños. For me, it's a wonderful day, un día maravilloso. Las Mañanitas is a traditional Mexican song. It is sung at birthdays. In some areas of Mexico, mariachis can be hired to serenade the person who is celebrating her or his birthday. And the song says, "This is the beautiful morning song which King David used to sing. Today, because it is your birthday, we shall sing it for you. Wake up, my loved one, wake up. The sun has just come out. The little birds are singing, and the moon has gone to sleep." All right, I hope you enjoyed this. It's got a lot of characters in it, but who's the main character? That's right, the girl who's telling the story. She's the main character. The story's mostly about her. And what's the setting of this story? It's in different places, inside and outside. Sometimes it's at the house of her grandparents, either her grandma and grandpa or her abuelo y abuela. Sometimes it's at a park or at the beach, right? This book has many, many different settings because it seems like our main character is a very busy girl. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the books by Alma Florada. It's really kind of fun to read her stories. Bye.